My name's Natalie. I was born in 1997. I'm 19. My connection to Hanson is not really extensive. I know one of their songs, Mmmbop. I love the hair. What are they running from? It's funny to put the song into context with the video. So I would not picture this, just hearing the song. They're so cute though. I can't gauge how young they are. Like their voices to me sound so young, but when you look at their face, it's just like, the flower's really cool. I wouldn't put that in there either. They're just playing and the flower's behind them. Oh, they're so cute. They're just touching the screen. Yeah, it's definitely like much goofier than I would imagine just hearing the song. I feel like their goofiness adds a whole other context to the song, just like they're always running or jumping.
Is it done or?
Yeah, it's done.
Kind of the way things have gone now and everything's very 90s, like does it feel like familiar at all to you?
It does in the way that it's like it's styled, but it's so authentic. Like when you see like the 90s trying to be done now, it's so different than what I just watched. If a musician was to come out with something like this now, it would be perceived different, where it's not like they're just trying to have the 90s aesthetic. Like they're just not, you know, it's crazy to see it in its originality, where it's copied so much now it's different. Like the closest I had to this, like my sister she's like 25. The closest I had to that was her Backstreet Boys for me was the Jonas Brothers. And it was so much production that I feel like this is so raw that it doesn't, like it's not what I grew up listening to. Looking at these, like this is what I used to look at with the Jonas Brothers. I didn't know that they were like that so long ago. Yeah, the only thing that struck me about them that might have, like you were saying, like some kids were kind of like, oh, these people have talent, these boys have talent, was their voices. To hear that they're 13, the youngest was 13, like for a voice to come out of a 13-year-old like that, for me is like the closest thing that I have to that was when like I watched Justin Bieber's YouTube video, like when I was 10, and I was like, oh wow, like there's this kid, you know, that lives in Canada and he has that voice, but to hear 3 boys that made it themselves and all had unique and beautiful voices. So yeah, I think that they're just really, it's so sweet. They're just honest and sweet.